Okay, I hope this is recording. Um, I'm getting into where something got into me, and I don't know where it came from, but I bought I ordered a 65 inch uh, uh 4K television, and what I didn't realize when I ordered it was that you have to have like a certain Blu-ray player. So that means I have to buy a new Blu-ray player too. Um, but right, I called Best Buy and asked them, if could I use my old Blu-ray player with it and stuff, and they said sure, it you could play them on your old Blu-ray player, but the picture won't be as good as 4K. And so they're saying you need like real material, 4K material to basically get the full effect, you know. But I'm not into 4K or nothing. What really made my eyes pop was that the cheap price that I got it for. These TVs run like almost $2,000. I can remember back when they were so freaking expensive. But believe it or not, the 4K does not interest me. What interests me is that it's 65 inches, and I'm moving around in my apartment trying to figure out what am I going to do with my old TVs. Because I have two TVs as is. Actually, I have three. So I mean, I have a tiny little one, then I have like a 32 inch, then I have a 40 inch. So, so I'm figuring like, I'm going to have to find different areas. I might sell one, but when you sell them, you get nothing for them. They want you to give them away to them. So I prefer to just wait till I find someone that's, cool with me, and we run a little deal, I'll give it to them for a nice price, and and that'll be it. I prefer to do that than give away my television. Or I'll just stick it in my closet, quite frankly, if I have to have more room around. And I know it's crazy, but technology changes and stuff like that. Where's my TV? You're guessing. Um, I'm gonna let it be a surprise when it hopefully when it comes to me. Because you remember when I got my other television, it was busted when it got here. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed and hoping the TV's not busted when it gets there, that it's in good condition. It's a Samsung, so hopefully there won't be any problems. It's been a few years and since my last television, and so I think I got it in 2016. So there's been some years gone by, and so we'll see how that goes. But I called, I called Best Buy up. I didn't buy the TV from Best Buy, but I got information from Best Buy. I called the Geek Squad and asked them about the information that I told you about earlier. Uh, this is a 65, but this is a TCL, and how much is this one for? Free delivery as soon as tomorrow. Wow. Now, I mean, if I had, I used to have a Best Buy card, but you know how when you're younger you have all these credit cards, and I just really went to town with them. Wound up, just owing everybody. I didn't have two nickels rubbed together after I paid everybody. So and so you have to be like careful what you get, because you could find yourself with some pretty hot water when it comes to these credit cards, man. But it's just one of those things. That's why I try not to buy anything on credit, but a big ticket like this, I don't know what was the matter with me. I don't know why I bought that freaking TV. You know, I just I think I do know. It's the Super Bowl was coming up, and these TVs are cheap, and I'm like saying, "Wow, let me get that TV, man." It's like really cheap. So I got it because it was cheap, and it was 65 inches. So that's basically why I got it, because I couldn't believe how much they was asking for it. So I had no intentions to get on the internet and buy anything. And look where it says, get it by the big game. That means for the Super Bowl, they want you to get these TVs. If I'm telling you, people, if you want a new TV, if you got a little credit on that card and you got enough money to pay for the credit card, when they increase every time you buy something, they jump the price of your credit card. So I already called them to find out how much I'm gonna be paying a month. So but that's all I'm talking about. I haven't. I'm just showing you these prices of these TVs. You know, Phew. I remember when these big screen TVs were so expensive. Okay, so I'm gonna get off here. I just thought I'd tell you about my experience. I don't have a 4K Blu-ray player, and that's the next thing they want you to do. They want you to buy a 4K Blu-ray player, and I'm not gonna buy one now because I already spent too much, and I'm gonna just play my Blu-ray player because I asked could I do it, and so we'll see if anyone knows anything about using your old Blu-ray player with a 4K TV. Let me know because I've been looking all over YouTube and came up with results. Okay, see you later.